was during these seasons that I made up my mind to succeed in life no matter what. As you, the Gen Zs, would say, I rejected failure. Some challenges come to bring the best out of us. Challenges do not announce when they are coming, and we cannot outgrow them nor avoid them. However, our attitude towards them will determine whether they leave us bitter or better. The truth is that some of you already have jobs, while others still worried about the next meal. Some will get jobs, get married, and drive before others. And the most painful part is that they will update you on social media. You need to understand that people have different seasons. And as long as you're doing the right thing, your season will come. No matter how fast you drive, there will always be someone in front of you. Likewise, no matter how slow you drive, you will always be in front of someone. Never compare yourself to anyone because you don't know their story. Do your best and let God do the rest. You have not walked alone. I'm sure many people have journeyed with you towards this academic milestone. I call on you, all dear graduates, to join me in recognizing and appreciating all the stakeholders who in one way or the other supported you. Of the many who did so, I wish to first and foremost acknowledge the entire Kenyatta University fraternity, the management, senate, lecturers, and the non-teaching staff for ably delivering on their mandate and responsibility towards the graduates. I also thank the sponsors and the partner institution for providing scholarships, grants, fellowships, and other forms of support towards the programs and infrastructural development initiatives at Kenyatta University. As we thank the various stakeholders for their commendable support, I wish to make a special mention of the Kenyatta University alumni family that has made remarkable strides in supporting her alma mater. This has been realized through various initiatives and opportunities, among them internships and job placements, as well as contributing towards the bettering of the university's physical infrastructure. I take this opportunity to thank our members and appeal for continued and stronger support in this regard. I am happy to mention that our current alumni roll stands at over 124,000, with over 3,000 students graduating today. I look forward to a commensurate increase in our Alumni Association membership. I therefore urge all of you graduating today to enroll as members and join in supporting our university to rise to even greater heights. As I conclude, I reiterate my pride in you graduates as you leap into the noble space of not only being solution providers, but also change makers. Our world today is changing fast, and it is more uncertain and unpredictable than ever before. Navigating the world of change requires a new set of skills and mindset. In addition to seek solution, I urge you to imagine and or create new realities, take action, and collaborate with others to actualize these realities for the good of our country and the world at large. Once again, congratulations and all the best in your endeavors.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite our Vice Chancellor to address the congregation.
Dr. Rosarida Owol, Director Research at the State Department for Higher Education and Research, representing the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research, Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyagara, our Chancellor, Kenyatta University, Ambassador Dr. Francis Mudaura, the Chairman of Council, Kenyatta University, that is Dr. Ben Chumo, members of the Kenyatta University Council present, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners present, chancellors of other universities present, vice chancellors and principal of other universities present, members of the Kenyatta University Management Board and the Senate, alumni present, invited guests, parents, guardians, our esteemed graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Our Chancellor, allow me before I continue with my speech to acknowledge the guests who are here with us. And you'll allow me to be a little selfish. I will introduce my family first. My husband is here, Mr. Luke Wanjohi. And our daughter is here, Dr. Nyawera Wanjohi. And we have other members of family. I will just request you to rise up. Our family friends, our family members, friends to our family, please rise up. Thank you for honoring our invitation today. Thank you very much. Take your seats. I would also like to acknowledge Dr. Vimal Shah, the Chancellor of Masai Mara University and Chairman of Bidco Africa Limited. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. Dr. Daina J.C. Mwinzi, the Chairperson of the Council of Mama Ngina University College. Thank you very much, Dr. Mwinzi, for honoring our invitation. Professor Emeritus Raphael M. Munavu, the Chairman, Konza Technopolis Development Authority, and he also chaired the Presidential Working Committee on Higher Education Reforms. Thank you. We also have members of Kenyatta University Council. We have Dr. Gatama Geshini. We have Mr. George Geshoro. We also have Mr. Wero Masharia. Thank you for the support. We also have vice chancellors or representatives of the vice chancellor. We have Professor Mwenda Ntaragwi, the vice chancellor of USIU. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. We have Professor Rosbera Maraga. Thank you for honoring our invitation. The Acting Vice Chancellor, Multimedia University of Kenya. Then we have Professor Harrison Maithia, the Acting DVC Academic Research and Innovation SECU, representing the Vice Chancellor. Thank you for coming. We have Professor Kotut Kiprangat, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic Research, an extension representing Vice Chancellor, Embu University. We have Professor Jackson K. Kwanza, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research Production and Extension, representing Vice Chancellor J. Kuat. We have Dr. Samuel Chege, the Registrar Academic Affairs, Chuka University, representing the Vice Chancellor. We have Professor Buritia Gotrik, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Student Affairs, representing the Vice Chancellor, Masai Mara University. We have Professor Sipora Nganga, the Principal of Mama Ngina University College. Thank you for coming. We have friends in the executive world, and thank you again for honoring our invitation. We have Mr. James K. Chumba, the Director General, Kenya Nuclear Regulatory Authority. Thank you very much. We have Professor Charles Ogondo, the CEO, Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, our partner. We have Dr. Jamlek Muturi, the chairperson or the chairman, Teacher Service Commission. Thank you very much. We have Dr. Odhiambo Joshua representing the director, KISE. We have, thank you very much. We have Dr. Catherine Baisi, representing the Director General, NEMA. We have Dr. Eunice Marete, representing Professor Mike Kuria, the Commission Secretary, CEO of the Commission for University Education. Thank you. We have Dr. Peris Njoroge, representing the Director General and CEO of TVETA. Thank you very much. We have Mr. Godfrey Kalelwa, representing the Director General, NACOSTI. Thank you very much for coming. We have Major General Kiugu, the Commandant of Kenya Military Academy, partners for very many years. Thank you very much. We have other partners. We have Chief of Party, Yari Regional Leadership Center, East Africa, Dr. George Kosibei. Thank you very much. We have Dr. Isaac Chome Mwamue, the Acting Chief of Party, Hero Project. Thank you for coming, Isaac. Then we have our partners whom we interact with through banking. We have Mr. David Waigwa from Equity Bank. We have also Reverend George Mburu, ACK Canon, Hesbon Church, Versatile Estate. Thank you for coming. We also have Professor Peter Wanderi, the Principal Corporate Secretary and Communication, Mount Kenya University. Thank you for coming, Professor Wanderi. We have Dr. James Jogu, NATCOP UNESCO. Thank you for coming. We have Mr. Ken Wambogo representing the Kenyatta University Alumni Association of 1990. Thank you very much. I'll continue to acknowledge other guests as they come in. Thank you. So it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this 55th Kenyatta University graduation ceremony and extend a very warm welcome to our celebrants of the day, the graduates. This graduation ceremony marks the culmination of your steadfast journey, and we are here today because you have successfully overcome all the obstacles in your journey to success. You have made your parents, guardians, family members, friends, and faculty very proud. And this is your day, and I wish to convey to each one of you my heartfelt congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations again. Our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at Kenyatta University, we believe that good leadership is the foundation of institutional success. And this morning, we have just witnessed the installation of our 6th Chancellor, Ambassador Dr. Francis K. Mudaura. Sir, the Kenyatta University congratulates you immensely on your appointment and looks forward to your stewardship. I wish to assure you that the university management is committed to entrenching good practices in the running of the affairs of this institution, and we are confident that under your guidance and counsel, through the council, Kenyatta University will continue to achieve unmatched excellence and remain the university of choice in the region and globally. Mr. Chancellor, sir, and distinguished guests, before you are 3,011 graduates who have satisfied the Senate that they meet the requirements for the conferment of the various degrees and awards of various diplomas and certificates. So today we witness the conferment and award of 59 doctorates, 502 masters, 2,302 bachelors, 112 diplomas, 20 postgraduate diplomas, and 16 certificates. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the theme of this graduation day is education for prosperity and sustainable development. This theme encapsulates the essence of our mission at Kenyatta University, for we believe that education is not just a pathway to personal and professional growth, but a transformative tool that facilitates the development of critical thinking skills and the creation of opportunities for a prosperous future. To ensure that education plays a transformative role in the society, our students are equipped with necessary knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes to actively contribute to sustainable development and a better future for all generations. And that is and remains our commitment. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I'm happy to report to you that as we proudly see the 3,011 graduates leave the nest today, we are earnestly preparing to receive and mold the next cohort of over 12,000 who we will mold to be change makers, leaders, and opinion shapers, and will be joining us in September. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in June, we launched a comprehensive strategic and vision plan for the period 2023-2027. The visionary plan is fully aligned with both the bottom-up economic transformation agenda and the medium-term plan 4 of the Kenya Vision 2030. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to confirm that our internationalization agenda is deeply embedded in our strategies as it continues to provide numerous opportunities to our students and staff alike. Along with research opportunities and cultural awareness, it offers international experiences, including study abroad and staff exchange programs. I am happy to report today that 72 out of the 3,011 graduates are international students from 14 international countries. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it will be difficult to end my speech before speaking into our financial stability. To ensure financial prudence and sustainability in this university, and in line with our current strategic and vision plan, we are embarking on centralizing the coordination of all income-generating centers and also continue with the implementation of the cost-cutting measures that we started in 2022. On research, Mr. Chancellor, sir, and distinguished guests, generation and dissemination of new knowledge is a key mandate of universities. Over the past year, Kenyatta University has forged numerous and successful collaborations and partnerships in research and innovation, and these partnerships, both local and international, has helped elevate the university's research profile, and additionally have created opportunities for our students and faculty to engage in groundbreaking research and development projects. In this financial year that has just ended, we have, Mr. Chancellor, sir, secured over 2 billion research funding from various funding agencies to cover various projects. Mr. Chancellor, sir, and our distinguished guests, the university continues to pursue and partner in transformative programs that contribute to the growth and development of our country, region, and the globe. A few of these programs which we manage and host are the Young Africa Leaders Initiative, East Africa, an initiative of the former President of the United States, His Excellency Barack Obama. This program provides a platform where promising and aspiring young leaders can sharpen skills, build networks, and find inspiration to tackle the formidable challenges that plague our continent. And we are privileged as Kenyatta University to both host and manage that program. We started with 2 years, and now we were given an extension for another 3 years. Of the most remarkable aspect of this program is the ripple effect it generates through its alumni by bringing about transformation in climate change initiatives, education access and equity and quality, food security, ICT for development, social cohesion, democratization, good governance, among many other critical areas. Another program that we are implementing is a USAID-funded program, the Health Equity Resource Optimization. This supports the attainment of the universal health coverage, which is a global priority in line with the Sustainable Development Goals, which can only be attained through sustainable financing and efficient and effective application of resources. We also, our Chancellor, sir, are hosting the Global Tourism Resilience and Crisis Management Center, which was established in response to the need to manage the crisis in the tourism industry in the East African region covering 14 countries. It seeks to safeguard and protect tourism destinations of the countries as well as ensure health, growth, and sustainability of the tourism industry. Mr. Chancellor, sir, on stakeholders engagement, we continue to work very closely in consultation with our stakeholders, and to this end, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation on behalf of the entire Kenyatta University community to all our stakeholders for your unwavering support and solidarity, especially during the challenging times. Earlier this year, as you all recall, we lost 11 precious lives of our students in a tragic accident at Maungu Voi. And it is at such times that you really get to know who your friends are. So the timely support from the Kenyatta University community and other stakeholders was overwhelming. And we continue to appreciate you for the support that you gave. And we continue to stand as a community with the affected families in honoring the memories of the departed loved ones. And now to our dedicated staff and industrial students. Thank you for your cooperation and teamwork. Your collective efforts have been instrumental in navigating through challenges and achieving our goals as a Kenyatta University fraternity. Your dedication and passion are driving forces behind our success. I am confident that together we will continue to scale new heights. And to the parents and guardians of our esteemed graduates, you have entrusted the education of your sons and daughters to us. I wish to assure you that we remain the university of choice in this country, and we have committed and we continue to discharge our responsibility to ensure that your sons and daughters get quality education, as is witnessed in the rate of their absorption in the job market. In this regard, I'm also happy to report that Kenyatta University has embraced fully competence-based curriculum to ensure that all our students are equipped with skills required for the competitive market. This new curriculum complements our academic programs by emphasizing practical skills, critical thinking, and problem-solving competencies. This approach not only enhances employability of our graduates, but also prepares them to be adaptable and innovative in their respective fields. As I end my speech, I would like to let or advise our graduates today that as you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that you carry with you the values, the knowledge imparted to you by Kenyatta University for the duration of time you have been with us. You are ambassadors of the Kenyatta University brand. I urge you to utilize the knowledge, the skills, the creativity, and the innovativeness that you have developed to make impactful contributions to your communities and country, and indeed the world at large. Always strive to stand out, because we believe you have what it takes to stand out. Hongera, hongera to all our graduates. We are truly proud and very proud of you. Thank you. I now would want to take this opportunity to invite the Chairman of Council of Kenyatta University, Dr. Ben Chumo, to give his address. Thank you.
The Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research, Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyangala, represented by Dr. Roslida Owor, Director Research in the Department for Higher Education and Research, the Chancellor, Kenyatta University, Ambassador Dr. Francis Mudaura, members of the Kenyatta University Council present with us, the Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University, Professor Washike Wanjohi, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners present, chancellors and vice chancellors of other universities present, members of the Kenyatta University Management Board and Senate, professors present, Kenyatta University staff and students present, invited guests, parents and guardians, esteemed graduates, alumni present, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I wish to begin my remarks by congratulating all the graduates on attaining this significant milestone. Like athletes in a race, you have touched the finish line and you now have cause to celebrate. I know that this achievement was not realized in a single stride. It was accomplished in small strides that involved the sacrifice of time and other resources. You had to forego sleep and leisure time, I'm very sure. Otherwise, you possibly could not be here. You undertook rigorous research, took part in numerous discussion groups, and excelled in your examinations. All these have culminated to this grand milestone that now we stand here to celebrate with you today. As Council, we are extremely proud of you, and we pray that you become good ambassadors of Kenyatta University. Indeed, Kenyatta University has over the years been ranked as one of the best institutions in this country and beyond. This is because of its graduates who continue to honor it and uplift its name. Our graduates hold senior positions by sheer merit, and they have set a good example and mentorship path for you. As you leave this university, maintain that good name and image. Remain our ambassadors. Keep winning and making us proud. Be the best that you can be. You have received quality education from highly qualified professors and lecturers. Use that knowledge for the betterment of society wherever you will be. Kenyatta University Council takes pride in the strides that Kenyatta University has taken in being a center of excellence among universities around the world. We shall continue offering the university management the necessary support to enable it attract the best brains to join its workforce. Indeed, the management has shown its intention to take Kenyatta University to higher levels following the launch of the 2023-2027 strategic and vision plan that will guide the institution for the next 5 years. In this regard, on my own behalf and that of the council of this university, I want to assure all the staff of our commitment to ensure career progression and staff development to meet the demands of the 21st century. And to illustrate this, shortly, in a short while ahead of us, we'll be commencing interviews for promotions for staff that we are advised have not been done since 2019 to guarantee that growth and that career progression for all our ranks of staff so that we can have the necessary support to take this university to the next level. The Council will work to ensure that it facilitates the projected growth of this university. Indeed, this is a twin celebration because we have also installed the new Chancellor of Kenyatta University, Ambassador Francis Muthaura, who has had a stellar career in the service of this country. He now brings all that wealth of knowledge and experience to Kenyatta University. We are indeed lucky to have him in our team of leadership. We thank you, Chancellor Sir, for accepting to be part of the KU fraternity. We appreciate you, and we've said as much elsewhere. As you take up this role, this noble role, and conduct your first graduation ceremony, we wish you good tidings, sound health, and God's blessings together with your family, and we have seen some of them here. Feel most welcome at this university. We look forward to tapping into your wise counsel, wisdom, and experience in life, and particularly in public service. Finally, I once more congratulate the graduates on this achievement we celebrate today. As you venture out into the world, strive for excellence. As Mother Graham wisely said, the only sin is mediocrity. Do not settle for anything short of excellence, and you will undoubtedly achieve true success. We wish you the very best. We wish you hard work. We wish you success. And we'll be listening to wherever you will be, even as you interact with us as alumni immediately after this graduation. It is now my honor to welcome Dr. Rosalinda Awar to address the congregation on behalf of the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research at the Ministry of Education, Dr. Beatrice Mukanda Inyangala. Thank you very much for listening to me. Asanteni sana.
Thank you, Chairman. I'm going to read the speech by Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyangala, the Principal Secretary for State Department for Higher Education and Research, during the 55th graduation ceremony held at the Graduation Square on Friday, 19th July 2024. Chancellor Kenyatta University, Ambassador Dr. Francis K. Muthaura, Chairman of Council, Dr. Ben Chumo, members of Council, chancellors from other universities, Acting Vice Chancellor Professor Waseke Wanjohi, members of university management, members of Senate, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners present, vice chancellors of other universities present, Kenyatta University staff and students, parents and guardians, alumni present, our esteemed graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm delighted to join you today on this auspicious occasion of the 55th graduation ceremony of Kenyatta University. This is a twofold celebration, as we have also witnessed the installation of the new Chancellor for our great experiences that will shape your future endeavors. In addition, I not only recognize your academic achievements, but also the incredible potential you hold as the upcoming leaders of our society. We are confident that you will explore diverse leadership avenues to serve Kenya and beyond in your diverse areas of expertise. I therefore wish to remind you to embrace three things that are constant in life, and these are change, choice, and principles. Your principles will guide you into making the right choices in life and in coping with inevitable changes. I'm sure your experience at Kenyatta University has equipped you with strong values that will be your guiding posts. Ladies and gentlemen, education remains a key pillar for social and economic development and well-being of our nation. Cognizant of this, the Ministry of Education continue to support and collaborate with institutions of higher learning in the execution of their core mandate of training, research, and community service. This has proven to be a sure way of fast-tracking attainment of the key targets under the government's BETTER, the Fourth Medium-Term Plan, and the United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development. Ladies and gentlemen, to this end, the Kenya government is keen on seamless implementation of the competency-based education system so as to better map and support learners in their areas of strength right from the early formative years. I sincerely applaud Kenyatta University for the significant strides realized in developing and rolling out the competence-based curriculum under the guidance and patronage of the Vice Chancellor. I'm confident that with management and support from all stakeholders, university shall continue to train and produce well-equipped manpower for Kenya and beyond. This is critical if we have to provide education for prosperity and sustainable development. Ladies and gentlemen, in view of foregoing, the government has made significant strides in expanding access to higher education. The new funding model for students in tertiary institutions is meant to increase access to university education, particularly for the marginalized and vulnerable students. The ministry is aware of the challenges that still exist, particularly with the new funding model, and we are working to streamline it. I confirm that the ministry remains committed to working together with the leadership of universities to find sustainable solutions to education funding. Ladies and gentlemen, while the ministry recognizes and appreciates the call for additional funding for universities, I urge university councils and management to take a critical look at their operations and make some pragmatic decisions that will ensure the turnaround of their respective institutions. These include: 1, streamlining process and consolidating functional areas; 2, outsourcing of non-core functions, and nurturing collaboration and partnership with other universities and institutions to promote sharing of resources, including infrastructure. In times of uncertainty, it is natural for us to seek guidance and strength from one another. Today, we must draw upon our collective wisdoms, resilience, and compassion to forge a path forward, a path that upholds the values we hold dear and brings about positive change. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are all aware, unemployment is a thorn in our economy currently. Many educated Kenyans youths are in search of employment. Nonetheless, I'm also cognizant of the great efforts the government is engaging to reduce the gap in unemployment. However, I also hold the view that the best way to eat is by being creators instead. I therefore urge our dear graduates today to embrace innovation and creativity as they endure to be job creators. Our economy is largely agri-based, and we are living in a global world controlled by ICT. Harness the power of technology and be innovative in adding value to agri-based enterprises, and you will create jobs for yourselves and for others. There are many areas you can venture into. Simply find your passion, have a positive attitude, and you will eventually succeed. Do not be afraid to fail. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I urge you all to keep learning. Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company and a business magnate of yours, said that, I quote, "Whoever stops learning, whether at 20 or 80, is old. Anyone who keeps learning stays young, and the greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young." End of quote. So, dear graduates, learn and learn some more from books, from friends, from mentors, from experiences, anywhere and everywhere. Seek any small opportunity to learn. Small opportunities could be the beginning of big and great enterprises. Thank you for your attention, and once again, congratulations to the graduates. It is now my humble duty to invite the Chancellor of Kenyatta University, Ambassador Dr. Francis Daura. Karibu sana, Vice Chancellor, sir.
Yeah, thank you. The Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research, Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyagara, represented by Dr. Lucerida Owo, Director Research in the Department for Higher Education and Research. The Chairman, Kenyatta University Council, Dr. Mbeni Chumo, members of the Kenyatta University Council present, host, Vice Chancellor, Professor Waseke Wanjohi, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners present, Chancellors and Vice Chancellors of other universities present, members of the Kenyatta University Management Board, and the Senate, professors present, Kenyatta University staff and students present, invited guests, parents and guardians, esteemed graduates, alumni present, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm greatly honored to preside over this momentous occasion, the 55th graduation ceremony of Kenyatta University following my just concluded installation as the Chancellor of this premier institution of higher learning. First and foremost, my family and I extend our heartfelt gratitude to President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, CNJH, for this very important appointment. I also wish to thank the University Council for nominating me to this position and the entire university community for their confidence in entrusting me with this vital role for the next 5 years. In the same breath, I wish to pay special tribute to my predecessor, Dr. Benson Wairegi, for his commitment and visionary leadership that has seen Kenyatta University continue to excel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to celebrate, honor, and witness the academic achievements of our students, sons and daughters, sisters and brothers who are graduating today with certificates, diplomas, and degrees in various fields of study. Congratulations to all graduates on achieving this outstanding milestone. To the parents, guardians, sponsors, non-teaching staff, lecturers who have nurtured and mentored them, I extend my heartfelt gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in hard times. Universities in Kenya, like those around the world, are beset by a barrage of global challenges. These include the rapid pace of technological changes and global competition in all fields, which demands constant updating of skills and knowledge. The impact of climate change, which require innovative solutions and sustainable practices. The socioeconomic disparities that can hinder access to quality education and economic fluctuations which affect funding and availability of resources. The stakes are now higher than ever before. The environment we operate in is highly competitive. We compete for students, compete for staff, compete for research funding, compete for ranking and competence and performance competencies and others. My advice to university leadership and community as to deliver the best in teaching, research, and service to the community is that you be alert and proactive to seize the new opportunities. Universities are innovators, risk takers, and pioneers. It is these characteristics that, as an institution, should be brought to the fore to sustain excellence, relevance, and intellectual acuity that will ensure continued success. It is the universities that exhibit excellence in development of knowledge, and the inspiration of learners across all academic and professional operations that will prosper. Just being good enough will not cut it. We must ensure relevance to the needs of the society in which we exist. Our graduates should be able to assert and entrench themselves as critical builders of knowledge and human capital. Whether they are seeking solutions to topical issues, inventing technologies and solutions, or developing our understanding and appreciation of the arts, they must be relevant, willing to engage with society and enhance lives. Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that public institutions have traditionally been known to be slow, or they have been accused sometimes of being slow to respond to external influences. We can all attest to the fact that the pace of change is both internally and externally propelled. Since the rate of change is continuously increasing, we cannot afford to operate under the slogan, slow but sure. It is the agile institutions that will have the ability to adapt continuously that will be the most successful. We therefore have to change some of the deep-rooted ways of working and build the ability to be ahead of the pack. The theme of this 55th graduation is education for prosperity and sustainable development, underscores the critical role education plays in shaping not only individual futures, but also the future of our society and the planet. The graduates are beneficiaries of the quality of education Kenyatta University offers. I believe they have acquired the knowledge, skills, values, and the attributes required to play a part in the realization of sustainable future and positive societal transformation. As you venture out there, I encourage you to take pride in your great achievement and embrace the responsibilities that will be entrusted to you. While academic honors are a significant achievement, on their own, they are not enough to navigate the challenges of an uncertain world. I urge you to cultivate your intellectual heart and spirit, and to continuously update your knowledge and skills, as it is paramount in this world where societal needs and technological advancements are ever changing. Your adaptability and the continuous effort to do better through experience, research, innovation, and creativity will define the heights to which you will reach as a scholar, business person, professional, husband, wife, and parent, among other roles that you will undertake. In all these processes, personal discipline and patriotism are a key to your success. Dear graduates, in your pursuit of success, remember to remain empathetic to the needs of the less advantaged in your communities. Our alumni have consistently demonstrated the spirit of giving back and encourage you to follow their examples. In conclusion, I sincerely thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for gracing this occasion in honor of our July 2024 graduates. Your presence has added color to our 55th graduation ceremony. Once again, congratulations to the graduates. I wish you all the very best to your endeavors. God bless you all. God bless Kenyatta University. God bless our great country, Kenya. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Kenyatta University Charter 2013, Section 8A and B, the university is authorized by Statute 47, Section 1 and 2, to confer doctorate, master's and bachelor's degrees, and award postgraduate diplomas and certificates in programs approved by Senate.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to request all the graduates to be ready for the conferment of various degrees and award of postgraduate diplomas and certificates of Kenyatta University. The candidates who will be presented to you completed their programs in the 2023-2024 academic year as prescribed by the statutes of Kenyatta University. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the executive deans of schools to present candidates for the conferment of doctorate degrees in the order indicated in the graduation program.
The School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences move forward in order in which I'll call out their names? Finyange Pole, Doctor of Philosophy in Agronomy. Supervisors, Professor Joseph Onyango Gwei, Professor Jane Ambuko, Dr. Lusike Wasilwa. Mansi Hilda Kalekie, Doctor of Philosophy in Agronomy. Supervisors, Professor Joseph Gwei Onyango and Dr. Shadrach Ngene. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism. Will the graduate who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Business, Economics and Tourism move forward in the order in which I will call out their names? Boniface Mugo Rido, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance. Supervisors, Dr. Eddie Simiyu and Dr. Job Omagwa. Kimaru Thairu, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance. Supervisors, Dr. Ambrose Jagongo and Dr. Lucy Wamugo. Ngani Muyela Silas, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance. Supervisors, Dr. Jeremiah Kori and Dr. Farida Abdul. Sami Machoka Oira, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance. Supervisors, Dr. Job Omagwa and Dr. Farida Abdul. Michael Bongei, Doctor of Philosophy in Project Management. Supervisors, Dr. Paul Sang and Dr. Morrison Mutuku. Otai Isaac Peter, Doctor of Philosophy in Accounting. Supervisors, Dr. Frederick W.S. Ndede and Dr. Warui Waweru Frederick. Eunice Mboga, Doctor of Philosophy in Strategic Management. Supervisors, Dr. Godfrey M. Kinywa and Dr. Patricia W. Kungu. David Musimbi, Doctor of Philosophy in Economics. Supervisors, Dr. Jennifer Jaramba and Dr. James Maingi. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning. Will the graduate who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Education and Lifelong Learning move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names? John Kiiru Thuku, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Technology. Supervisors, Professor Samson Rosana Ondigi and Dr. Elisavan Muuro Maina. Vida Ados Amebano, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Technology. Supervisors, Professor Samson Rosana Ondigi and Dr. Elizabeth Bosbori Oigo. Anne K. Ntoiti, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Edward Keegan and Professor Theresia Kinai. Kaburu Joel Bundi, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Doin K. Mugambi and Dr. Peter A.M. Mwaura. Mary Ngina Ndungo, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Cecilia Mwangi and Dr. Philomena Ndambuki. Priska M. Mutui, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Mwaura and Dr. Josephine Mutua. Mweni Tofa Nixon, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics Education. Supervisors, Dr. Margareta M. O'Connor and Professor John N. Maundu. Bernard Mutunga, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. Supervisors, Dr. Helen Kiendi Wantai and Dr. Daniel Mange Mbirithi. Mercy Wamboi Mwaura, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. Supervisors, Dr. Samuel N. Waweru and Dr. Daniel Mange Mbirithi. Simiyu Faustine Naliaka, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management. Supervisors, Dr. Helen Kiende Witai and Dr. Martin Ogola. Habtam Reta Ayalewi, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Administration. Supervisors, Dr. Florence Mudhoni Itegi and Dr. Peter Nyaga Mchanche. Yusuf Bakari, Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology of Education and Policy Studies. Supervisors, Dr. Rubai O. Mandera and Dr. Lucy Wandiri Mbirianjau. Macharia Ann Wamuyu, Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Planning and Economics of Education. Supervisors, Dr. George A. Onyango, Dr. Norbert Ogeta. Adam James Nanbaka, Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy of Education. Supervisors, Dr. Father Francis N. Murira and Dr. Lucy Mbirianjau. Okay, next. Patrick Mushira Kamau, Doctor of Philosophy in Economics of Education and Educational Planning. Supervisors, Dr. Norbert O. Ogeta and Dr. Charles M. Magoma. Peace Akosua Sekpo, Doctor of Philosophy in Home Economics, Education. Supervisors, Professor Samson Rosano Ndigi and Dr. David Olude. Ruaimbai Modoni Samuel, Doctor of Philosophy in Special Needs Education. Supervisors, Dr. Francis Murithi and Dr. Chesina Mode. Julius Jerry Agoti. Supervisors, Dr. Florence K. Nyamu and Dr. Daniel M. Moindi. Ngaruia Lucas Gadui. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Engineering and Architecture, will the graduates will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Engineering and Architecture move forward in the order in which I call out their name. Ahole Agasin Matien Akidas, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Sami Letema, Dr. Nicholas Coril, Professor Gertrude Shab. Amai Maureen Kaela, posthumous conferment of Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Christine Manjale, Professor Caleb Mireli. Okole Rutha King Martin, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. James Koske, Dr. Sami Letema. Tinega Nyamogo Joseph, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Sami Letema, Dr. Esaiah Bosire Omosa. Yakosa Salmanza Michelia, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Planning and Management. Supervisors, Professor Samuel Onywere, Dr. Sami Letema. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidate for the award of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Health Sciences, with the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Health Sciences move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names. Maingi Nyambura Nancy, Doctor of Philosophy in Reproductive Health. Supervisors, Professor Margaret Kiraka and Dr. Drusilla Makworo. Ernest Modami Mutua, Doctor of Philosophy in Epidemiology. Supervisors, Professor B.M. Okelo Agina and Dr. Isaac Mwanzo. Felix Blair Odhiambo, Doctor of Philosophy in Epidemiology and Disease Control. Supervisors, Dr. John Paul Oyore and Professor B.M. Okelo Agina. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, where the graduates will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences move forward in the order in which I'll call out their names. Agnes Njoki Derangu, Doctor of Philosophy in Gender and Development Studies. Supervisors, Professor Grace Wamai Ngare and Dr. Geoffrey Wango. Teresia Wanyaga Kigundu, Doctor of Philosophy in Gender and Development Studies. Supervisors, Professor Catherine Dungo and Dr. Caspar O. Masiga. Celestine Elkim Dissets, Doctor of Philosophy in Fashion Design and Marketing. Supervisors, Dr. Gradwell Mbugwa and Professor Samson Rosanna Ondegi. Samuel Opolo D. Mainin, Doctor of Philosophy in Religious Studies. Supervisors, Dr. Margaret G. Gashaga and Dr. Newton Kihumbi Maina.
Dhanda Jacqueline Kobwe, Doctor of Philosophy in Communication and Media Studies, Supervisors Dr. Tommy Kibera Kiru and Dr. Barnabas Wanyagi Githiora. Kariuki Anastasia Wasera, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management, Supervisors Dr. Patrick Bataru and Dr. Wilson Muna. Ezekiel Odhiambo Ohando, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management, Supervisors Professor David Minja and Dr. Wilson Muna. Monica Wanjiku Karanja, Doctor of Philosophy in Security Studies, Supervisors Dr. Marcia Ann Cicera and Dr. Kavivia Cyprian. Rashid Abdi Elmi, Doctor of Philosophy in Security Studies, Supervisors Dr. Marcia Ann Cicera and Dr. Stephen Okumu Handa. Philip Ethiang, Doctor of Philosophy in Literature, Supervisors Dr. Justus K.S. Makoha and Professor Oluoch Obura. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidates for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Will the graduates who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences move forward in the order in which I will call out their names? Motida Josephat, Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Supervisors Dr. James Nono, Professor Maulis Vincent Omolo, and Dr. Regina Ntabo. Nyamwaka Eileen Sheira, Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Supervisors Ethel Moda, Professor Omoy Obori, and Dr. Johnson Kwach. Wahome Caroline Nyawela, Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Supervisors Dr. John Maingi, Professor Omoy Obori, and Dr. Ezekiel Mugendi Njelo. Jologe David Kimemia, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Supervisors Dr. Walter K. Joroge and Dr. Isaac W. Mwangi. Muchila Duncan Kingangi, Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Supervisors Professor Richard O. Oduol and Dr. Lena Tripathi. Jelo Asunta Mukami, Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Supervisors Professor Richard O. Oduol, Professor Wilton M. Bida, and Dr. Cecilia M. Mweu. Wekesa Francis Chaka, Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, supervisors, Dr. Malk Wamalwa, Professor Richard Okoth Oduol, and Dr. Yatida Singh Benapol. Nyundo Stephen Kaungu, Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Mathematics, supervisors, Dr. Wilfred Duku Mutuku, and Professor Jaconia Okello Abonyo, and Dr. Kennedy Otieno Award. To graduate in absentia, Joel Mutuku Mwanzia, Doctor of Philosophy in Pure Mathematics, supervisors, Dr. Mutie Kavila, and Professor Jailas Kalangi. Aliyu Haida Abubakar, Doctor of Philosophy in Information Science, supervisors, Dr. Peter Wamae and Dr. Harriet Kamau, to graduate in absentia. Wilfred Kimani Gatua, Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Biochemistry, supervisors, Professor Joseph J. N. Gelanwa, Dr. Joseph Makumi, posthumous, and Professor Eliud N. M. Jagi. Mr. Chancellor, sir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidate for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences. With a graduate who will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences move forward in the order in which I will call out her name. Mwangi Justa Wawila Kiuru, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Management. Supervisors, Dr. Wilson Muna and Professor Githiri Naidhuri. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's now my honor to present the candidate for the award of the degree of the Doctor of Philosophy of Kenyatta University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of various doctorate degrees of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that it appertains to this degree. You may now turn your tassels to the right.
Congratulations, congratulations. Let us celebrate them. New graduates, PhD graduates of Kenyatta University. Once again, let us celebrate this great achievement.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my pleasure to invite you and the representative of the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research, and the Chairman of Council for a group photograph with the Doctor of Philosophy graduates. In this picture, I would also invite the members of the Kenyatta University Council. Thank you.
Now taking place here at the graduation square, the 55th graduation ceremony of Kenyatta University, 59 new PhD graduates of Kenyatta University. The Chancellor is now taking a photo with the new graduates. The PS representative, Chairman of Council, Vice Chancellor, members of Council, taking a photo here at the grounds of Kenyatta University. Please, Mr. Chancellor, sir, be seated. Our new PhD, Daktari, we need to see the smiles. Daktaris of Kenyatta University. These are well-prepared, quality products now going out to the market from Kenyatta University, the brand of the world. Kenyatta University, 59 PhD graduates holding Kenyatta University degrees, PhD degrees from various schools. Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor, sir. You may now return to your seat as the PhD graduates return to their seats as well. Tuwashangilie tafadhali, let us applaud them. They have made it the highest degree, PhD degree of Kenyatta University. Family and friends, make some noise for this achievement. Our dear graduates, make some noise for them. This is 59 PhD graduates of Kenyatta University. They take the title Daktari with immediate effect. PhD holders now from Kenyatta University. We wish to recognize the presence of Professor Simon Turanira, representing the Vice Chancellor, Meru University of Science and Technology. Most welcome, sir, for joining us. He is the DVC Academic and Student Affairs from Meru University. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Executive Deans of Schools to present candidates for the conferment of master's degrees of Kenyatta University in order indicated in the graduating program. All the graduates who will be receiving the various master's degrees will rise in the order in which the Executive Deans will present them and will remain standing without their caps on until requested to sit by their respective Executive Deans awaiting the conferment of the degrees.
School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Master of Environmental Science, DUP, Obadia, Master of Science, Animal Nutrition and Management, Damaris, Linus, Master of Science, Integrated Soil Fertility Management, Nungula, Wamalwa, Master of Environmental Studies, Community Development, Kinyua, Lonsi, Wanjiku, Master of Science, Sustainable Urban Development, Lillian, Master of Environmental Studies, Climate Change and Sustainability, Abdullahi, Diana, Joseph, Temina, Master of Science, Crop Protection Entomology Option, Anyanda, Muya, Master of Science, Crop Protection, Plant Pathology Option, Doris. Please take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Master of Science, Entrepreneurship, Hakazimana, Master of Science, Finance, Gadara, Mutai, Mwalolo, Ngue, Nyamai, Ayeye, Shukri. Master of Business Administration, Accounting, Kabachia, Kithiome, Gitau. Master of Business Administration, Management Information Systems, Kipchoge, Koech, Kogei, Mukongo, Muli, Munyasia, Muriuki, Ngoto, Joroge Grace, Joroge Paul, Odula, Ogutu, Salwa. Master of Business Administration Finance, Abdi, Amolo, Ayugu, Bariu, Bach, Burje, Chepkonga, Cherwon, Dibia, Fardoswa, Gichui, Ibrahim, Isaac, Kalama, Kamau, Kanini, Karimi, Kariuki, Kendi, Kibunja, Kidaha, Kieti, Kihara, Kilonzo Alex, Kilonzo Elizabeth, Kimani, Kimanzi, Kimemia, Kisero, Kiti, Koech, Korir, Kosgei, Kumola, Leting, Lewis, Lilondo, Lomwai, Malelu, Mativo, Michael, Milka, Mohammed, Mungare, Muche, Mutinda, Mutua, Mwangi, Ndwiga, Ngugi, Njane, Jenga, Njiru, Njoroge, Koroi, Nyabwari, Nyaga, Nyambane, Nyangaresi, Nyangau, Ochieng, Odek, Odongo, Okelo, Oluoch, Ouma, Pale, Riro, Rutere, Salma, Serem, Tonoi, Wanyoike. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Aluso, Bagajo, Beatrice, Kabati, Kabata, Kaltuma, Kimani, Korir, Minyoso, Mugo, Mulwa, Munai, Munyasia, Mwangi, Njoroge, Nyongesa, Oginga, Opuondo, Ramha, Riziki, Waweru. Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management, Abdikeya, Abdino, Abdullahi, Ahmed No, An, Awor, Basra, Bichohi, Ikera, Gufu, Hassan, Imatiu, Kagendi, Kagiri, Kairu, Kamau Immaculate, Kamau Laura, Kanyanja, Kariuki, Emily, Kariuki Rose, Kihara, Kimani, Kimabi, Kinywa, Kipkorir, Maina, Matere, Matete, Madenge, Mbugua, Modi, Mohamed, Munyao, Munywoki, Muriuki, Musimi, Mutile, Mwangi na Hassan, Mwangi Engineer Jacinta, Mwanzia, Nangole, Ndegwa, Nderi, Ndolo, Nganga, Ngure, Ngu, Njau, Njoki, Njuguna, Ntoiti, Nyamai, Nyoike, Ogalo, Ogola, Oluoch, Opar, Rono, Rutou, Saladin, Salenoi, Simiu, Somba, Sunkuya, Wainaina, Wanga, Wanzala. Master of Business Administration Project Management. Abdi Shaku, Ali, Bichanga, Charo, Chelangat, Garat, Gaspar, Gatambia, Kahanya, Kahutu, Kaku, Kawira, Kea, Kihiu, Korir, Maina, Masolo, Bugua, Munyoncho, Master of Musioki, Mutisia, Mutu, Ochieng, Ogise, Owese Rotich Wesonga, Master of Business Administration Entrepreneurship, Agola Githaiga Horatio Owino, Master of Business Administration, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Munene Mwiti Sugut, Master of Economics, Avonde Kabuga Maza Wafula, Master of Economics, Econometrics, Kibet Kiprono Omwenga Ongaya, Master of Economics, Finance, Kamande Gadu, Master of Economics, Cooperation and Human Development, Nambiro, Master of Economics, Policy and Management, Kangeve Kiprono, Master of Regional Integration, Rotich Sewe, Master of Economics, International Trade and Finance, Oiro Otieno, Master of Science, Hospitality Management, Joanne Josephine Silas Wanjohi, Master of Science, Tourism Management, Chepkemei Ndegwa. Please take your seat.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Master of Education, Curriculum Development, Caroline Chaveth John Mutua. Master of Education, Curriculum Studies, Mwanga. Master of Education, Educational Planning, Caroline Emily Enoch Mercy Mirieri. Master of Education, Educational Administration, Evans Kinywa Mtisia Muyota Shadrach. Master of Education, Social Studies, History, Mohammed. Master of Education, Comparative Education and International Studies, David. Master of Education, Educational Communication and Technology, Luzaji. Master of Education, Language Education, Joel. Master of Education, Educational Psychology, Brian, Deborah, Dennis, Dorcas, Esira, Kagunjai, Modesta, Moji, Njuguna, Purity, Rosaline. Master of Education, Masters in Speech and Language Pathology, Janet, Maureen, Michelle, Muzungu, Ndiema, Okwach, Ooga. Master of Education, Guidance and Counseling, Evelyn Hassan Paul. Master of Education, Early Childhood Education, Esther Ngari Owanga. Master of Education, Mathematics Education, Jimmy. Master of Education, Special Needs Education, David Moses Purity. Please take your seat.
School of Engineering and Architecture, Master of Science, Renewable Energy Technology, Agiebon Ayola. Master of Environmental Planning and Management, Aguoko. Please take your seats.
School of Health Sciences, Master of Science, Critical Care Nursing, Njoroge Rosemary. Master of Science, Nephrology Nursing, Githoko Mwega Nyabaro Wahungu. Master of Science, Oncology Nursing, Kinathi Wambua. Master of Science, Pediatric Nursing, Kiplagat Kiruja. Master of Science, Food Nutrition and Dietetics, Amoke Bilha Maureen Mutura Rotich Wanyonyi Weru. Master of Science, Health Information Management, Geoffrey Olivia. Master of Science, Infectious Diseases, Margaret Vincent Godani Jane Samuel. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Januaris. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Bacteriology Option, Mutuma. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Clinical Chemistry Option, Charles Francis. Master of Public Health, Monitoring and Evaluation, Ekidor Evelyn. Master of Science, Occupational Health and Safety, Daniel Jennifer. Master of Public Health, Epidemiology and Disease Control. Caleb, Delvin, Edith, Emmanuel, Lillian, Makoha, Maureen, Peter. Master of Public Health, Reproductive Health, Joyce. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Master of Arts, Literature, Reprian, Millicent, Odhiambo. Master of Arts, English and Linguistic, Esther, Mirithi, Mugo, Simon. Master of Arts, Swahili, Emmanuel, Helen, Lukungu, Mark, Ongwae. Master of Arts, History, Dan, Moria, Unkwani. Master of Arts, Religious Studies, Jessica. Master of Arts, Geography, Jeffrey, Margaret, Mary, Mwema. Master of Arts, Geography, Urban and Regional Planning, Anne, Margaret. Master of Arts, Biogeography, Ndichu. Master of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, Bosire, Cheriot, Emma, Joseph. Master of Arts, Sociology, Justina. Master of Arts, Counseling, Psychology, Charin, Kabogo, Lynette, Maximila, Mokua, Peter, Tabitha, Teresia. Master of Arts, Fine Art, Ayalo, Obura, Oniso, Philemon. Master of Science, Fashion Design and Marketing, Winfrida. Master of Arts, International Relations and Diplomacy, Abdi, Amina, Becky, Colin, Daisy, Halima, Kasimwa, Karioko, Ragat, Reila, Makoyot, Mujume, Nalimas, Paul, Sheila. Master of Security Management and Police Studies, Abdifa, Anthony, Bonasifa, Ibla, Israbera, John, Josiah, Kambaile, Musa, Sarah, Sunday. Master of Leadership and Governance, Emma, Collins, Carl. Master of Science, Security Strategic Studies, Andrew, April, Frederick, James, Coach Gideon, Coach Leonard, Mola. Master of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, Abdrakim, Ahmed, Shragat, Chenongwe, Cheliot, Clara, Dennis, Ada, Edna, Edward, Fiona, Ekula, Jane, George, Gilbert, Guyo, Herbert, Hussein, Idre, James, Jim, Jimbo, Kyoko,
Roland, Maureen, Nora, Okero, Omiti, Patricia, Sadia, Samuel, Sang, Shari, Supeyo, Twaha, Waswa, Yusuf. Master of Arts in Peace and Conflict Management, Roslyn, Teresa, Washira. Master of Arts in Leadership and Security Management, Daniel. Please take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Master of Science, Biotechnology, Idhaiga, Ilafasa, Kalani, Mutua, Odeni, Omwando. Master of Science, Chemistry, Sheila, Okumu. Master of Science, Analytical Chemistry, Yaloge. Master of Science, Applied Analytical Chemistry, Kashihi, Munene. Master of Science, Biochemistry, Ajuan, Kiproti. Master of Science, Medical Biochemistry, Florence Martin. Master of Science, Plant Physiology and Biochemistry, Juma. Master of Science, Plant Ecology, Wailimu. Master of Science, Microbiology, Chepchuba. Master of Science, Physics, Marcelina, Moses, Zakayo. Master of Science, Applied Mathematics, Aziz, Faith, Hilda, Kibet, Momanyi. Master of Science, Social Statistics, Thomas. Master of Science, Integrated Watershed Management, Juliet. Master of Science, Knowledge Management, Oduli. Master of Library and Information Science, Addison, Ilavonga, Mogele, Wamalwa. Master of Science, Records Management and Archive Administration, Besheba, Eunice.
Please take your seats.
Will all the graduates who will be conferred with the various master's degrees rise up and put their caps on. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that it appertains to these degrees. You may now turn your tassels to the right.
Hongereni sana, shangwe na vigelegele.
You can take your seats. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the executive deans of schools to present candidates for the conferment of bachelor's degrees and award of postgraduate diplomas and certificates of Kenyatta University in the order indicated in the graduation program. All the graduates who will be receiving the various postgraduate diplomas, certificates, diplomas, and bachelor's degrees will rise in the order in which the executive deans will present them and will remain standing without their caps on until requested to sit by their respective executive deans.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Postgraduate Diploma in Sports Administration and Management, Distinction Serial 1 and 2. Please take your seats.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Postgraduate Diploma in Education, Distinction, Serial 1, Credit 1, Serial 1 to 13, Credit 2, Serial 1 to 4. Please take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Certificate in Project Management, Credit 1, Serial number 1. Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 3, pass Serial 1 and 2. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Certificate in Chinese Language and Culture, Distinction, Serial 1 to 5. Certificate in Film and Theatre Arts, Credit 1, Serial 1 and 2. Credit 2, Serial 1. Certificate of Proficiency in Chinese Language and Culture, Pass, Serial 1 and 2. Please take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Diploma in Marketing, Pass, Serial number 1. Diploma in Business Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 3, Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 6. Diploma in Human Resource Management, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial number 5, Credit 2, Serial 1 to Serial number 6. Diploma in Monitoring and Evaluation, Distinction, Serial 1 and Serial number 2, Credit 1, serial 1 and 2. Credit 2, serial number 1. Diploma in Project Management, Credit 1, serial 1 to serial number 3. Credit 2, serial 1 to serial 3. Diploma in Hospitality Management, Credit 1, serial 1 to serial number 5. Credit 2, serial 1 and serial number 2. Diploma in Sports Administration and Management, Distinction, serial 1 to serial 3. Credit 1, serial 1 to serial number 6. Credit 2, serial 1 to serial number 4. Please take your seats.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Diploma in Public Relations, Credit 2, Serial 1. Diploma in Educational Leadership and Management, Credit 1, Serial 1. Diploma in Special Needs Education, Credit 1, Serial 1 to Serial 3. On page 55, Credit 2, Serial 1 to 6. Diploma in Guidance and Counseling, Credit 1, Serial number 1. Diploma in Primary Teacher Education, Credit 1, Serial 1. Credit 2, Serial 1 and Serial 2. Pass, Serial 1 and Serial 2. Distinction, Diploma in Clinical Child Neuropsychology, Distinction, Serial 1. Please take your seats.
The School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Diploma in Disaster Management, Credit 1, serial number 1. Diploma in Security Management and Police Studies, Credit 1, serial 1 to 8 on page 56. Credit 2, serial 1 and 2. Diploma in Communication and Media Studies, Credit 1, serial 1 and 2. Credit 2, serial 1 and 2. Diploma in Fine Art, Credit 1, serial 1 and 2. Diploma in Music, Distinction, serial 1. Credit 1, serial 1. Diploma in Film and Theater Arts, Credit 1, serial 1 to 3. Diploma in Crime Prevention and Management, Credit 1, serial 1. Please take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, page 57, Diploma in Records Management and Information Technology, Credit 1, Serial 1 to 7. Credit 2, Serial 1 to 4. Pass, Serial 1. Diploma in Information Technology, Credit 1, Serial 1 to 2. Page 58, Credit 2, Serial 1 to 2. Pass, Serial 1 to 5. Please take your seat.
Bachelor's degrees. School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, page 59. Bachelor of Science, Dryland Agriculture and Enterprise Development, second class, lower division, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Resource Management, second class, lower division, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science, Agriculture, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 4. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Agribusiness Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class, lower division, serial 1. Page 60, Bachelor of Science, Crop Improvement and Protection, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Agricultural Education and Extension, second class, lower division, serial 1. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Animal Health and Production, pass, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Community Development, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class, lower division, serial 1 to 6 on page 60, and serial 7 to 10 on page 61. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Environmental Education, second class, lower division, serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Environmental Science, second class, honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class, lower division, serial 1. Bachelor of Environmental Studies, Resource Conservation, serial 1 and 2. Please take your seats.
We are noticing that there is a lot of movement, and the graduates, you are asked to remain seated. And those at the gate who are taking pictures, wait until the graduation ceremony is over.
School of Engineering and Architecture, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering, First Class Honors, Serial 1 Agri, Musonye Timbwa, Serial 2 Boniface Wailoa Mwangi, number 3 Collins Mwendwa Kasola, number 4 Kelvin Tabarua Red Simo, and number 5 Kiplagat Brian. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 1 to serial number 22. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to number 18 on page 62. And on the next page, pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Aerospace Engineering, first class honors, Molobe Braille Malwa. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to number 14, second class, lower division, serial number 1 to serial number 5. Bachelor of Science, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, first class honors, Kiplono Tonui Dennis. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 8 on page number 63, and on the next page, serial number 9 to serial number 19. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 14. Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Engineering. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 12. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 8. On page 65, serial number 9 to 14. Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering. First class honors, Kelvin Kiprotich Kandagol. Mbaruka Kennedy Mutisia. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 24. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 17 on page 65, and on the next page, pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Engineering. First class honors, Siyad Nul Adan. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 18. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science, Energy Technology. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 12 on page number 66. And on the next page, second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 16. Pass, serial number 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science, Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 10. Second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 7 on page 67. And on the next page, Bachelor of Architectural Studies, second class, lower division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Urban and Regional Planning, second class, lower division, serial number 1 to 3. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Real Estate, pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Construction Management, second class, lower division, serial number 1 and 2. Bachelor of Environmental Planning and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1, and second class lower division, serial number 1 to 7 on page 68. You may take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, please stand as I call out your name. Bachelor of Science, second class lower division, serial 1 to 14. Pass, serial 1 to 11. Bachelor of Science, Telecommunication and Information Technology, first class honors, Kan Katua Lak Liak Kuong. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 3. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 7. Page 70. Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, second class lower division, serial 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science, Industrial Chemistry with Management, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 9. Pass, serial 1 to 2. Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry, second class lower division, serial 1 to 5. Pass, serial 1 and 2. Page 71. Bachelor of Science, Analytical Chemistry with Management, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Microbiology, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 4. Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, serial 1 to 4. Page 72, Bachelor of Science, Biology, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 and 2. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Coastal and Marine Resource Management, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 and 2. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Molecular and Cellular Biology, second class lower division, serial 1 and 2. Pass, serial 1 and 2. Page 73. Bachelor of Science, Statistics and Programming, second class honors upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 17. Pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Aquarius Science, second class honors upper division, serial 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 8. Pass, serial 1. Page 74, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Computer Science. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Conservation Biology, second class lower division, serial 1. Bachelor of Library and Information Science, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 10. Bachelor of Record Management and Information Technology, second class lower division, serial 1 to 9. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, first class honors, Tony Blair Nam. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 20. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 11. Page 76, we continue. Serial 12 to 21. Pass, serial 1. Bachelor of Science, Information Technology, first class honors, Brian Omondi Aweyo. Second class honors upper division, serial 1 to 14. Second class lower division, serial 1 to 13. Please take your seats.
School of Health Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, serial number 1 to 36. Bachelor of Pharmacy, serial number 1 to 15. On the next page, 78, serial number 16 to 31. Bachelor of Science, Nursing and Public Health, serial number 1 to 42, on page 79, serial number 43 to 59. Bachelor of Science, Environmental Health, first class honors, Mercy Mweni, Nicholas Ouma. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 28. On page 80, second class lower division, serial number 1 to 8. Bachelor of Science, Exercise and Sports Science, second class lower division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Food Nutrition and Dietetics, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 4. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 6. Bachelor of Science, Health Promotion, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 7. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science, Health Records and Information Management on page 81. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 11. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 10. Bachelor of Science, Health Service Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 and 2. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 4. Bachelor of Science, Occupational Health and Safety, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1. On page 82, Bachelor of Science, Population Health, first class honors, Davin Naomi, Motinye Angela Rose Nandutu, Vivian Modoni Shege. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to 7. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to 7. Bachelor of Science, Community Health, first class honors, Steve Barongo. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Bachelors of Arts, second class honors, upper division, 01 to 11 on page 83. Second class lower division, 01 and 42. Next page, 043 and 62, pass 01. Bachelor of Arts, Counseling Psychology, second class honors, upper division, 01 to 3. Second class lower division, 01 to 13. Bachelor of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, second class honors, upper division, 01 and 2. Next page, 03 to 18. Second class lower division, 01 to 18. Bachelor of Arts, Psychology, first class honors, Halima Ismail Dorif. Second class honors, upper division, 01 to 13. Next page, on page 86, 014 to 18. Second class lower division, 01 to 12. Pass, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, first class honors, Muchilu Helfas Kote. Second class honors, upper division, 01 to 8. Second class lower division, 01 to 13. Next page, 87, 014 and 15. Bachelor of Security Management and Policing Studies, second class honors, upper division, 01 to 3. Second class lower division, 01 to 8. Bachelor of Security Science and Management, second class honors, upper division, 01. Second class lower division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Military Studies, first class honors, Praveen Nyaingiri Nyabuto, Grace Nasike Tangore, Avimana Modeste, Muli Masi, Stastian Theda. Second class honors, upper division, 01 and 3. Page 88, 04 to 67. Next page, 68, 068 to 103. Second class lower division, 01 to 26. Next page, 027 to 45. Bachelor of Arts, Film and Theatre Arts, second class honors, upper division, 01 to 12. Second class lower division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Communication and Media Studies, first class honors, Mangala Faibe Baindulwa. Second class honors, upper division, 01 to 7. Second class lower division, 01 to 3. Bachelor of Arts, Fine Art and Design, Second class honors, upper division 01 and 2. Second class lower division 01 to 10. Pass 01. Bachelor of Science in Fashion Design and Marketing. Second class lower division 01 to 5. Pass 01. Bachelor of Music, first class honors, Kibwana Ben Silengo. Second class honors, upper division 01 to 3. Bachelor of Music Technology, second class honors, upper division 01 to 4. Second class lower division 01 and 2. Bachelors of Laws, second class honors, upper division 01 and 2. Second class lower division 01 to 20 on page 92. Next page 021 to 25. Pass 01 and 2. Please take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism on page 93. Bachelor of Arts, Human Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Commerce Accounting, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 9. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 20. And on page 94, serial 21 and 22. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Commerce, Actuarial Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 3. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance, first class honors, Peter Muturi Buru. Second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 28. And on page 95, serial 29 to serial number 40. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 50. On page 96, serial 51 to serial number 53. Pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial 3. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 8. Bachelor of Commerce Marketing, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 14. Bachelor of Commerce, Management Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Commerce, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 8. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 20. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Human Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 12. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 6. Bachelor of Economics, first class honors, Caroline Mora Nyakudi. Second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 4. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 17. On page 99, pass, serial number 1 to 3. Bachelor of Economics and Finance, first class honors, Etman Omar Bule, Hussein Ibrahim Omar, Mude Nicholas Joroge, Sitola Muke Jeremiah, Teni Tuol Dieki. Second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 11. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 26. On page 100, pass, serial 1 to serial number 4. Bachelor of Economics and Statistics, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 4. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 26. Pass, serial number 1. Bachelor of Science, Recreation and Sports Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 4. Bachelor of Science, Community Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 5. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 12. Bachelor of Science, Hospitality and Tourism Management, Hospitality Option, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to serial number 3. Second class lower division, serial number 1 to serial number 8. Bachelor of Science, Hospitality and Tourism Management, Tourism option, second class honors upper division, serial 1 to serial number 5. Second class lower division, serial 1 to serial number 6. Please take your seats.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Bachelor of Education Arts, First Class Honors, Cynthia Akasagala Asako. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 24, on page 103, Serial 26 to 66. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 20, and on page 104, Serial 21 to 83. And on page 105, Serial 84 to 149, and on page 106, Serial 150 to 212. Next page, Serial 213 to 278. And on page 108, Serial 279 to 321. Pass, Serial 1 to 9. On page 109, Serial 20 to 33. Bachelor of Science, First Class Honors, Maureen Chepkorir. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 15. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 15. On page 110, Serial 16 to 80. On page 111, Serial 81 to 104. Pass, Serial 1 to 26. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 3. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 9. Bachelor of Education, Special Needs Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 12. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 8. And on page 113, Serial 19 to 32. Pass, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Education, Home Economics, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 14. Pass, Serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Education, Library Science, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 2. And on page 114, Serial 3 to 13. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 50. And on the next page, Serial 51 to 55. Pass, Serial 1 to 4. Bachelor of Education, Physical Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 7. Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 11. Pass, Serial 1. Bachelor of Primary Teacher Education, Bachelor of Education, Primary Teacher Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to 10. And on the next page, 116, Serial 1, Second Class Lower Division, Serial 1 to 3. Please take your seats.
Will all the graduates who will be conferred with the various bachelor's degrees, postgraduate diplomas and certificates rise up and put their caps on with their tassel to the left, with a tassel to the left. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various bachelor's degrees, postgraduate diplomas and certificates of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the various bachelor's degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and certificates of Kenyatta University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and certificates. You may now turn your tassels to the right.
Congratulations, congratulations. Please throw your caps up. Congratulations, celebrate. It is your moment.
Staff and our guests, you can have your seats.
That is the fanfare by the Administration Police Bound, celebrating our new graduates, 2,302 of Kenyatta University.
Hiyo ni bendi ya polisi wa utawala wakisherehekea mahafali wetu wapya kutoka chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta.
Yes, you have made it. Please do not leave. You are yet to take an oath.
Bado sherehe hazijaisha, tafadhali waliosimama mrudi mkae. Bado sherehe hazijaisha.
And now the Registrar Academic administers the Kenyatta University Alumni Oath of Allegiance.
Msajili wa masuala ya kiakademia atawaapisha mahafali kiapo cha alumna cha chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta.
Thank you. Will all the graduates stand? Kindly stand. You have already been conferred with your degrees, diploma, certificates. Ensure your tassel is on the right. Your tassel should be on the right. Now that you have graduated, you become an alumni of Kenyatta University. So you will take the graduate's oath. So please recite after me the Kenyatta University Alumni Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to say the word I, and then you'll say your name. We are ready to go. I have earned a Kenyatta University degree. I am Kenyatta University. Now and forever.
Now and forever.
I pledge to work beside Kenyatta University.
I pledge to work beside Kenyatta University
to further the excellent, rich and good name of KU.
Rich and good name of KU.
I commit myself to staying in touch with her.
I commit myself to staying in touch with her.
Involved with her. And serving her. I know she will do the same for me. Together, we are all proud to be. Kenyatta University alumni. And then we repeat the motto with a lot of strength. Our alumni, our strength. Our alumni, our strength. Our alumni, our strength. Thank you. You can take your seat.
Congratulations. Now make it loud. Throw your caps up. Let's celebrate this moment. Our dear graduates, 3011. Make some noise here at Kenyatta University. Thank you. Please be seated for the Vice Chancellor to declare the congregation dissolved. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Yes,
Enjoy. You have the permission once again. Thank you.
Congratulations again. Mr. Chancellor, sir, by virtue of the authority entrusted to me by the Kenyatta University Statutes of 2013, Statute 50, Section 6, I now declare this congregation dissolved.
Indeed dissolved. The 55th congregation. Please be standing, upstanding for the national anthem. University. Please remain standing as the mess bearer leads the Chancellor's procession from the ceremonial dais. Ahead of the mess is the administration police band. Yes, the Chancellor's procession exiting in the opposite way of entry. The mess bearer, Chancellor flanked by the Chairman of the University Council and Vice Chancellor. The representative of the Principal Secretary for Education, chancellors of other universities, chairmen of councils of other universities, vice chancellors of other universities, members of Kenyatta University Council, Commission for University Education, Deputy Vice Chancellors of Kenyatta University, Principals of Constituent Colleges, Deputy Vice Chancellors of other universities, registrars, executive deans of schools, directors of centers, institutes.
End of the graduation ceremony here at Kenyatta University, the 55th congregation has been officially dissolved, and as you've seen there, excitement from the graduates, the new fresh graduates, 3,011 of them who are hitting the streets right about now. I am here joining you back with my co-host for this 55th graduation ceremony. Ladies, munasemaje?
Yes, I'm Yvonne Kimumba. We are with Salome here. Now, today we have seen the conferment of 59 doctorate degrees and of 502 master's degrees right here on this ground. Indeed, it is a joyous occasion as we witness the conferment of these very well-earned degrees here, right here.
So, Dr. mpenzi mtazamaji, kumbuke kwamba pia kumekuwa na mahafali zaidi ya 70 kutoka mataifa 14. Inasikika huko?
Nasikika kabisa.
Na mkundradhe mpenzi mtazamaji, na kumbuka kwamba pia kuna mahafali zaidi ya 70 ambao wanatoka kutoka mataifa 14 tofauti, mpenzi mtazamaji, na nikuregeshe kwake Richard kuendeleza.
All right, as you've heard there, those are 3,011 graduates. 72 of them are coming from 14 countries, which means Kenyatta University is a ground for international students, education that goes beyond the borders of the Republic. Right here, 3,000 graduates, fresh of them hitting the streets. Of course, as you said earlier, the theme of this graduation ceremony has been education for prosperity and sustainable development. There have been several submissions from the new Chancellor who's just been instituted into office this day. There's also the Vice Chancellor who also gave her words there, and we also saw the chairperson of the council, the Kenyatta University Council, that is Dr. Ben Chumo. Some of those words, of course, resonated with me, and I just did take notes here. For example, Professor Washeke Wanjohi, the acting Vice Chancellor there, congratulating the graduates and highlighting the different opportunities that are there within Kenyatta University and is provided for these graduates, the alumni network that is there, and of course for current and future students, they've already ensured that graduating international students is a thing that happens every other occasion. This showcases that the standards of education here within Kenyatta University are recognized even outside of Kenya. 55th graduation. That's quite a milestone. And as we've heard there, of course, from the faculty and the students, the valedictorians themselves saying, of course, there have been resources enough to ensure that the education they've received is adequate to ensure the community and the globe at large is getting prosperity and sustainable development. Yvonne?
Yes, definitely indeed. Most of what you've said is true. And as we engage with some of the students yesterday and even today, the graduates, yesterday and even today, we got to hear from them, and they are very grateful. Most of them from their time here at Kenyatta University, they confess, they proclaim that at Kenyatta University, they have been able to achieve most of what they wanted to do, if not all. Now, as they set out to this new world after graduation, we wish them all the very best as they set out. My name is Yvonne Kibuma. Until you, Salma.
All right, Salma.
Nami kwangu mpenzi mtazamaji, sina mengi ya kusema. Naomba tu niwatakie kongole wote waliofuzu, na tuombe kila laheri hapa nje wanapotoka. Hatujui atakayokumbana nayo, lakini tunawatakia baraka njema kwa lile watakalopatana nalo hapa nje. Jina langu ni Salma Swaleh.
Right, some of those other, of course, statements that came from Dr. Ben Chumo, an example, the notes, nimekuwa hapo nikisikiza what the faculty is saying, what the valedictorians were saying, of course, happy to be the top students, but also excited for the rest of them who have graduated. It doesn't matter whether it's first class, second class, pass, whether it's a diploma, a master's, PhD, the graduation itself is very momentous. It sounds like the end, but it's just the beginning of yet another exciting journey for them to go out there, create opportunities for the rest of the youth. In his speech, Dr. Ben Chumo, the chairman of the council, emphasized actually and recognized the dedication and hard work of all these graduates from Kenyatta University who are now graduates. He acknowledged the achievements, the results of not just sudden leaps forward, but rather very small, consistent steps within Kenyatta University. And of course, we'll be also getting submissions and a few comments from some of the graduates who are out there. We're currently having them come through to us here so we can hear what is the excitement like, how are their families feeling, what are they prepared to do once they get out there into the world. In relations to the theme, of course, currently the world is facing a lot of issues, from environmental issues for sustainable development to economic issues. We need prosperity. So the big question that the young ones are asking themselves, that the people are asking these young people, what have you prepared and how ready are you to face the world? Maybe I could get one comment each from my co-hosts. Yvonne, how do you think, how do you measure or see in terms of the preparedness of the graduates here in relation with the theme, watasaidiaje nchi nje? And someone who's been with KUTV, I'm sure you've walked within these halls, seen the students. Do they look ready?
Yes, I believe they are very, very ready. I've engaged with some of them graduating from the School of Law and Media and Mass Communication. Some of them were my previous classmates as I now await for my graduation coming this December. And hopefully, so for me, I can say at Kenyatta University, we get to get most of the experience we need. I've been a student here at Kenyatta University, and I also practice journalism at the Kenyatta University television station and radio service. So I would say yes, according to the theme of this year's graduation, Kenyatta University, education for prosperity and sustainable development. I believe all the graduates are very ready for the world out there.
Right. Yvonne is prepared for her own graduation very soon, and I've just been informed here by the director that Salma is also part of those people from Kenyatta University. Do you believe these grounds have prepared everyone adequately, and also maybe to reflect on your own journey and your time at KUTV?
Mimi kama mwanafunzi kutoka chuo cha Kenyatta na natarajia pia kufuzu Disemba kama ulivyoambiwa na mwelekezi wetu. Nina matumaini na naamini sana katika chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta, na kwamba chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta kina uwezo wa kuwapa watu elimu ambayo itawanufaisha baadaye. Mimi nikiwa mmoja wao, nimesoma katika chuo cha Kenyatta katika kozi ya wanahabari, na hivi sasa nafanya wanahabari kabisa. Unaona, sasa naamini kuwa chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta kina uwezo wa kumfanya mtu kwa kile anachokitaka kukifanya. Katika kauli mbiu, naona kauli mbiu hiyo imeendana sawia kabisa na ile ile mission ya chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta, ambao kauli mbiu imekuwa ni elimu kwa ustawi na masomo endelevu ya chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta. Mi nadhani hiyo inawezekana kabisa, mpenzi mtazamaji. Kwa hivyo chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta ni mahali ambapo wewe unaweza kujiunga na sisi